All right, everybody, here we go. I got really psyched over that last video with the stuffed animals. So I'm going to go back to the computer screen and we're going to discuss BOLO topics like that and pick a category. But I want to start off and I want to show you how valuable this is, because had I played this game before, I could have made a lot more money on that toy, that stuffed animal, that rubber-faced stuffed animal. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the computer and I'm gonna show you what it is that I'm talking about. We're gonna go to stuffed animals. We're gonna drop down the menu to where it says sold. And then we are going to come over here to price plus shipping highest first. And bam! The first thing you see is 1 cent. However, that's weird. On the other computer that I was looking at this with, it showed like 88,000. Yeah, it was like $88,880 in shipping. Look at this next one. Original Cream the Rabbit plush. $10,000 with 21 bids. Why they're not showing the shipping price, I don't know. Here's the first one on the list. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Let me drop back here for a second to the regular listings and show you that there is 846,000 listings under stuffed animals. Now that stuffed animal could be taxidermy. There's a lot of different categories that falls under for so many, but out of 846 listings, we click sold and only 240,000, that's less than half of the listings as far as selling percentages go, the sell-through rate. However, it gets pretty exciting when you start looking at this, that 1, 2, 3, 4 down on the list of sold is a rubber-faced doll. This had 75 bids, $5,100. Let's click on that just for the fun of it. And they paid shipping. $5,100 and they paid shipping. Moving on down to some more realistic. Now, why all of a sudden do you see 69.49 on this one from China? I'll show you. I'll click on it here. Shipping was $4,000. Moving on down. See, there's a taxidermy. This is a large. It's called Rare Largest Stief. Leo the Lion for $3,000. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Some of these that say now from France, let's just see, 2,425, and they paid $100 shipping. Look, here we go. Another rubber face here in the top of the list, 32 bids, $2,275. Here it is, right here. Man, oh man. Golly. All right, let's keep going down the list. Here is a Grizzly Germany kitty cat doll, $2,215. Hey, you Squishmallow people out there, take a look at Stacy the Squid. Sold for $2,025. And boom, here we go. Another rubber face in the top listings. The top selling category here. Took a best offer, something underneath $2,000. Who knows what it was, but it's still up there. Another Squishmallow, however you pronounce that, $2,000. Starting to see a trend, rubber face and Squishmallow. Okay, now this listing here, that is the exact same doll. It only reached 1,850, and that was reserved. It was reserved. That's why it didn't sell. Okay, here's another Squishmallow way up there in price. I'm telling you, I'm never going to overlook stuffed animal aisle or stuffed animals at yard sales. I am definitely going to take a look at it, especially those yard sales that are, have those bags or boxes of stuffed animals for free. Definitely going to keep my eye out for stuffed animals. Now, obviously, these are the top of the top. I think some of these people were caught off guard. Here's another rubber-faced doll. $1,700. Another squishmallow kind of thing. Vintage Stiff Dog. This one is a shocker. Giggly Eyes Monster from 1988. My Pet Monster. $1,659. Not even in its box. You know, this one's extremely rare. Still new in the bag. $1,500. I get it. Look, here's two Squishmallows again. $1,582. Lion King. This is a huge plush, but still $1,500. A unicorn for $1,500. Come on, what was up with that? $1,500 for a unicorn. It was free shipping. What made this unicorn so special? All it says is unicorn plush toy. Sold out of Nevada. Amazing, fresh, beautiful, guaranteed happiness. Unicorn plush toy. Condition is new. Character, family was barefoot. Says it was brand new, unused. Only one picture. You ask me, I'm suspicious of that one. I'm really suspicious of that. I think there was either maybe some charity involved in that. Yeah, that's the only picture, and it sold for $15. I think somebody needed to get some money to somebody there. That doesn't add up. Another large Stiff. Oh, here we go. Here's that giggly monster again. Bistur, plushed box am toy. $1,500 new in the box with free shipping. Bolo, keep your eye out for giggly monster. See, here's a taxidermy flamingo. That's a weird Mickey. Good night, a rare 1930 Mickey Mouse. Look, here we go. Another rubber-faced doll. $1,245. Here's that lot. $1,250 for a whole lot of them. Bigo, I guess keep your eye out for Bigos. Rare Sonic X plush stuffed doll Project Hedgehog GE animation. Oh, it's animation. I was going to say, because I have one listed. Look, another rubber-faced doll. We got 9 more pages to go, but I think you get the idea here. I am definitely going to be keeping my eye out for rubber-faced dolls, and I think you should too. Wow. I think we're on to something here, people. Definite alert, definite BOGO. No, not BOGO. It'd be great if we found some BOGOs and then listed them individually, but we're looking for BOLO'S. Be on the lookout. Bolo for eBay and other listings. Boy, oh boy. All right, anyhow, you see how this happens. You can do this for any category, any topic. You know what? Let's just, we did stuffed animals. Let's try, gosh, I don't know. What's something you see at yard sales all the time that you might overlook? Kitchen utensils? I don't know. All right. Kitchen. Utensils. Utensils. All right. We're just going to click on that. That should take us immediately into sold and highest priced. See, we got this thing from China again for $9.99, so don't be alarmed by that. $214 for Cutco. $200 again, Cutco, whatever brand that is, for wall hanging rack. Cutco. All right. See what that tells me immediately is Cutco, C-U-T-C-O, is a brand that I should be looking for. So now the next time I go to a yard sale or a thrift store and I'm down on the pot and pan aisle, I'm going to look at the utensils to see if I find anything for Cutco. It's not huge money, but it's, as far as the top, it's let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Golly, it's 10 out of the top 20 easily for the highest priced kitchen utensil. Oh man, that keeps going on and on. Now these are for sets, new, but I'm sure if you went down the list and got out of the sets, you'd find more. All-clad 6-piece kitchen utensil set. All-clad. Now there's another name. Let me tell you, all-clad, just like I had mentioned before about the Magnolite, all clad in the kitchen and dining. We're just gonna click on all clad and see what comes up for that. Yeah, look at that. Now that's brand new in the box here for the pot and pan set. Those prices are crazy. Let's get down to maybe closer to individual pieces here. We're scrolling. You can kind of see what we're talking about. I'm always on the lookout for all clad. Now these are for sets, but I have seen individual pieces go close to this. Let's drop down to like page 5. Here we go. Now we're a little more realistic. 7-piece cook set. Here's just one. It's brand new. You know what? I'm gonna switch this over to used. All right, and we're gonna start this little search over again. So here's one 8-quart. All clad copper, $329. Here's some cookware sculpted, $350. Here's a pot, 3-quart saucepan with lid, stock pot and pasta colander, $300. You get the idea. I know I'm kind of going through this pretty quick. Let's drop down some pages. Let's go to number 6. See how low the prices have dropped after 6 pages. After 6 pages, we're still at $150. These are all pre-owned. These are like saucepans, and this is a casserole. Yeah, I tell you, I've sold these before, and I've sold them around this price. I usually find them in a thrift store. Don't find them too often in yard sales. Pampered Chef, I find that a lot. Magnalite, you know, since we're on this, let's go ahead and do those real quick. Let's do Magnalite, which I believe Magnalite, yeah, $399. They don't make Magnalite anymore. Magnalite got bought out. You see here, down here, Wagner, Magnalite, Wagner. I believe Magnalite was bought out by Califon. Yeah, these are individual pieces selling for that $200-300 range. Let's drop down all the way. Maybe go same thing here. Let's go to page 6 and see how far the prices have dropped. Still $140. Man, those roasting pans. If you can find a Magnalite roasting pan with lid. All right, and one last item real quick. If you've hung around this long, this is another hard one to find. And of course I spelled it wrong. Salad Master. Let's see how these are doing these days. Now, while we're waiting for these things to load up, I want you to notice right here, 1,774 results. This is based on the last 90 days. eBay updates on a 90-day rotation. Okay, so anything past 90 days, you're no longer going to find it listed on eBay unless it's been renewed. So these have sold within the last 90 days. And now, of course, we start out with the sets, and you see it's up there in the thousands of dollars for Salad Master. Let's do the same thing. Let's come all the way down here. Let's drop down to about 6 pages. There's 52 a page, so you do the math. Look, here's one pot, 7-quart stock pot with lid, $300. Pans, pots. Still 6 pages into this and we're still $300. I see these, well, I see them. If I saw them, I would get them, but I have seen them in other people's carts at thrift stores before. So it's amazing. Here's an electric indoor smokeless broiler, $309 pre-owned. Just a little 10-inch skillet, $300. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this. I may do this from time to time just to throw a video in there of searching for bolos, how I search for bolos and go out and try to find these things. Now, what got me excited about this, like I said, I'm going to tell you the story real quick. My daughter now works for Salvation Army up in Iowa. And while she was there, they were cleaning out shelves, items that have been sitting there stagnant, things that they don't feel is worthy to go off to auction or whatever. Maybe they've already discounted it, so forth. So that, you know, they were going to throw that rubber-faced fish in the trash. And my daughter saw it and she just thought that was the neatest thing, and she snatched it and she told me about it. And I was like, man, I always talk about that ooh meter that kind of hovers back here right behind my head. And when I see things, it goes ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Let's do that again. Ready? Ooh. whatever. Well, I thought it was great for her. I told her she should look it up, maybe sell it. I tried to find it at first and I couldn't find it. I'll put a picture somewhere of it again on here. And the key word that I was able to find was people were calling it an anthropomorphic rubber-faced fish. And it's from the 50s and 60s. So that was really cool too. So maybe you could look in antique stores and see if people are getting rid of stuffed animals and they don't really know what they have anymore. Or maybe they're closing their booth and they've got it severely discounted. Great places to look for that. So we were up there visiting not too long ago, and she offered it to me. And I said, sure, absolutely. We brought it back. I listed it on eBay, and we were debating, should we just list it? Because we couldn't find the fish listed on eBay, and very few pictures of it elsewhere. And so should we just throw a price out there, or should we, I keep bumping the table, sorry y'all. Or should we try it for auction? And because we're so gun shy with most auctions, we decided to just put a price on it and be happy with it. And we did $49.95 free shipping. Sold immediately. Within 5 minutes of posting the picture, it sold. Within 20 minutes after listing it, I started getting messages from other people saying, hey, do you have any more of these? I'm searching for these. Keep me in mind. I really want one of these. I've been looking for these. Finally, I got another message that said, if you come across one of these, please let me know. I will offer you $200 for the fish. If I ever find another one, I guarantee you I'm going the bidding route and I'm going to start it at $50 to $100. And hopefully you'll be here to enjoy that. And hopefully I'll find one to share that experience with you. But this is what I do. This is how I search for bolos. And, you know, I don't always look at videos like this, but it is fun to see what's selling, what's out there. These are not my items. I wish they were. But now I'm armed with knowledge. The next time I go out picking, I know to look for Cutco utensils, Salad Master pots and pans, Magnalite roasting pans, and other, you know, skillets and such, stuffed animals and rubber face stuffed animals. There's a good thing to go out there and take a chance with the next time you're out picking. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share it with others, tell other people. That's just one of the ways that I find bolos. That's one of the ways I go out and I look for the next big reselling adventure. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Thumbs up on YouTube. All right, thanks again. See you in the next one. Bye.